Joe Leigh for Seconds Out, joined by Shakan Pitters. Not long to go, you got a massive fight in Liverpool. How are you, man? How you good?
I'm all good, man. Feeling well in the gym. Everything coming together, training hard. Usual routine stuff for me.
This is a fight that's been talked about for a while now, but it makes so much sense. How long have you known? How long has this been in the pipeline?
I guess it's always in the pipeline, in the British scene. Obviously, there's a lot of competitive other fighters in there as well. So I'm sure, in past we're all going to cross. Our paths would all eventually cross in some way with anyone. But that's why it's important, obviously, to stay in the gym and keep working on different things and staying active or whatever and whatnot. But yeah, I'm all good. Literally just been doing what I've been doing in the gym, usual stuff.
If, or I guess when, you win the British for the second time, do you want to defend it, or are you going to go onwards and upwards this time?
Again, man, I don't look past anything but September the 3rd. I got to get the belt, which I'm going to do, and then I'll think about that with my team and things after. Obviously, my path, I want to keep elevating. I want to keep going forward. I want to obviously come off the British scene, but as I say, there's good fights good fighters in our British domestic scene already, and like I said, I've got September the 3rd to handle with Dan, and then we'll think about that after.
What do you think of Dan as a fighter? Obviously, he's coming off some good wins as well.
Good fighter. He's done things right to get to where he is and that now. I can't discredit anything he's done. He's a good fighter. I only want to be in fights with good fights, with good fighters and things like that myself, and keep propelling and things like that, and be meaningful fights. So when I do win, then people will see and look and think, okay, Shaq's a real deal, whatever. But he's a good fighter, and as I say, I know what I got to do September the 3rd to get the win.
Why has this fight been presented to you? Was it something that you asked for, or was offered by Sky, Ben Shalom?
Yeah, it was offered by Sky and Ben. It was something where that's a fight that they were interested in, whatever, and it's a fight I'm interested in. I wasn't going to say no or whatever. Yeah, totally fine with it. These fights and opportunities present itself, and then you take them, and then you go on from there.
I've seen a lot of the East Side guys on Sky now, previously and also recently. Is that exciting for you? Something that obviously has a core boxing audience, and it's obviously had a lot of history in boxing as well.
Yeah, obviously Sky's a good platform and their shows are a good fight. They present their shows very well and things like that as well. Obviously it gave me the opportunity to fight in Liverpool. I've never fought in Liverpool, but it's a brilliant boxing city, man. You just watch previous fights they've held there, and with obviously Liam Smith on there and Natasha Jonas now that I know. Obviously they're two big faces in the Liverpool boxing scene over there, so it's good obviously to be on that card. And I know I'm sure that the crowd and audience are going to get behind everyone and be roaring. But yeah, it's, again, like I say, man, for me, another day in the office, and I've just got to get the job done, which I will.
Yeah, we've talked about this before, but you've walked out to Nipsey Hussle victory lap. You've been walked out by JK. Do we have any news on what's the walkout going to be in Liverpool?
Yeah, I heard that you into music, man, so maybe you're going to rap me out.
I don't know what song
we'll get you to rap me out, man. I'll sing Sweet Caroline. I'm sure the Liverpool fans will love that, innit?
Yeah, that's the song of Liverpool, Sweet Caroline. There's probably a few more, but yeah, it's probably going to be something like that. AJ Usyk, just quickly, it's this weekend now in Saudi. Just thoughts on that?
Good fight, man. I think if AJ comes out his raw aggressive self, and I think I've seen that he's been doing a lot more work. It looks like he's doing a lot more variation to his punches, work to the body and things like that, and I think that's what we're carrying through with this kind of fight, because Usyk's a very skilled fighter, but when he has been hurt, it's been hurt downstairs to the body and things like that, but he's coming heavy as well. It's an intriguing fight, definitely interesting. I hope AJ could do it, because again, it's good for British boxing if he does it and brings all the belts back down here, man. And plus, I know people around his camp and things, and they're cool people. So I wish him best with it. I wish him all the best in it. I hope he brings the victory back.
I think if he targets the body, that's the way to get the win.
Yeah, I think mix his punches up, man. Head to body, body to head, and literally just stick it on him. He's definitely got the power over Usyk. Usyk's probably more skilled and things. I feel like AJ has got the raw power, but it's just, as I say, believing in his work. I think last time he showed him a bit too much respect. Probably went in there knowing that he's such skillful and knowing a lot of things, but maybe with himself now, going there with the belief in himself, and I'm sure he'll take the belief of his training this time as well. And he looks very good. And he looks in shape, and they both look in good shape. But again, I hope for British boxing that he brings a victory home to us all.
Cool. I know you gotta get gone, so thanks for this, and yeah, I'll see you in Liverpool.